and play Planet Crafter. That's easy. Cool. Check on dinner. No problem, Rio. Hope to see you later if you feel like coming on by. No worries if not. Yeah, now I just need another topic to talk about, chat. Bring up another topic. Hit me with it. Thank you, everybody, for all the generosity today. Again, I didn't want it to be just a me, like, whining. I don't play games, yet I follow most gamers and true crime vids. Okay, hold on. If you follow true crime, I'm going to get you on one of my favorite things here. Okay, I'm live on YouTube now. Hi, YouTube. One of my favorite things to watch. Maybe this is, like, weird. I think it's weird. Also, is Welcome to Derry good to watch? Y'all talked about it once. I need to know, is it worth watching? I would like to know. Now, something that I do watch that's true crime related is oh no, I can't find it. Where is it? I gotta go on my history. I know I just watched. Oh shit, there it was. I watch Ibu Crime Story. I think it's Crime Story time. It's like body cam footage from like cops and stuff, and they go over like entire things. It's really depressing seeing the different types of people in the world. Jess, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. You love Ibu? Okay, I gotta say Ibu's great. Do you want to know something sad? I've watched every single video on every single one of their channels. It's pretty sad and depressing, isn't it? Same? Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's to the point now where I've watched other channels that are related to it and they're just going over the same crap. So, huge new update. Is this Selena? Okay, I think this is the hardcore world, really? Or are we just doing normal? I don't remember. Where the hell am I? What is this? I don't remember this world. I have a jetpack. Chat, I don't know where I'm at. Why is this one called Ozzy Osbourne? Oh. It all of a sudden makes sense. Okay, this is not the world that I thought it was. Well, I know it's Selena. I'm just saying. I was looking for the IRS sucks. Yes, it does. Hardcore. End-to-end sucks. Off stream. Dude, where is my, like, friggin' toxic world? I thought we had a toxic world. Hardcore toxic. That's what I wanted. Okay. Welcome. We're back on the toxic planet because I missed this planet. Also, YouTube, hi. I crashed out earlier, so I've been just yapping to Twitch chat. Don't ask me how my day is, okay? That's all I'm gonna ask. Mama Goonie says, yes, I don't do clowns. I mean, is Welcome to... okay, does Welcome to Derry actually feature, like, Pennywise? I feel like that's a really stupid question. Yes, I felt like it. I felt like that was a dumb question to ask. What the fuck? Yes, but he isn't just Pennywise. Okay, I have another question then that has to deal with Pennywise. Okay, is Pennywise and Mary Poppins the same type of people, like entity? Have you guys heard this? Is this stupid to ask? But yeah, welcome everybody. We're playing Good Theory. Maybe no, heard it and no. Okay, I mean one's like a weird clown that like eats children, right? I actually don't know all the lore behind Pennywise, and I think that'd be fun to like figure out one day. But welcome if you guys just joined us. We're playing game. We play game. This is Planet Crafter. The objective of this game is to bionically purify this planet. It's a lot easier to do with multiple people. I don't have multiple people. I have just me, myself, and I. Raptor, thank you for the resub. 25 months. How are you? Hope you're doing well. The hell was that? I see somebody invited me to a Pokemon Go raid. I don't have money, like coins in game, to buy remote raid passes. Nor do I do that anymore anyway. If I can get on a gym, that'll be the only legit way that I do it. So. Full Pennywise lore is insane. Is it good? Jason had a YouTube channel though. Jason? You guys are talking about something else, I'm sure. Okay, so I need to get this done. If you guys have any questions about the game, please feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to talk about this game. I really, really like this game a lot. And Wade and I and Molly were playing this just the other day. Okay, so those are O2s. Or not O2s. I'm crashing out. Lock, thank God, dude. I was like, man, I would love bigger storage. Thank goodness gracious, dude. Life heard me. Sick, nasty. Okay, let's see. I don't know where to put like any of this stuff just yet. So we're just gonna okay, let's go ahead and place that one there. I like to have both of these just like next to each other because it makes the most sense to. Don't judge me for it, okay? I'm working on it. I know it doesn't look nice. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working so difficultly. Shut up! I'm having a hard day comprehending words, okay? Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do... So this thing right here is kind of the main bit of everything to do on the planet. This is an advanced station to purify the toxic different materials we get on this planet. Hello. How are you? Yeah, no.
He's looking at your chainsaw.
Okay. Is he enjoying them?
Really liking.
I see. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... Milo's looking at my Chainsaw Man art, and I really, really, really hope to God he doesn't destroy them. He's destroyed a television today. I don't really trust him around anything else. Does that look stupid? Interesting trend. I'll have to check it out. Does that look dumb? Because my idea, right, is to store all of this crap in there as like a or reverse, you know? Because I think, yeah. Because I'm gonna need a bunch of just stuff. So like, I just need to organize everything, dude, and it's just super annoying to do that. Oh, good. It's a storming now. Okay. I also need to get food going because, like, I'm low on food as well. Life is stressful. Funny guy, Planet Crafter. Here we go. Am I a funny guy? My dad always said I was funny looking. Is that... This dumb shit that no one needs to fucking hear yet. I'm like, I'm funny looking. Okay. We're gonna say this is cobalt. I need to figure out a decent place to make like the crafting area. Unfortunately, I'm not really knowing where that is yet. Not yet. Mainly because I like to have everything just I'm particularly anal on how I build my bases. I think most of you, if you've been around my streams before, probably know this already. I like things to go in a specific way. And when they don't, that's fine. It's not the end of the world, but I definitely like being organized. For fuck's sake. I like things being organized. That's all. And so I'm going to be constantly moving the base and organizing crap and blah, 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 blah. It's just a thing that I'm going to be doing quite a bit. I'm not happy about it, but someone's got to do it. I'm going to just use this as like overflow junk. It needs to go somewhere. I didn't put a thing in that. All right. The dairy show also starts the beginning of Pennywise. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, so that's going. That's a thing. You see what I'm talking about? Like all this crap. And like, so my thought was I just put it all in here. Bob's your uncle. Easy. I feel like I'm running out of oxygen super duper fast. Ooh, okay. Holy moly. Seda, I feel that. You want to hear a story about my elf or yourself? Go for it. Oh god, I've awoken trauma. Was there trauma? I'll be honest, I don't know how much like trauma filled stuff I have for everyone today. Or like that I can hear out. I want to be there for everybody, I really do, but like today's like a really bad mental day for me. So like I don't want to be like, no, I don't want to be there for you. I want to be. I just don't feel I have the mental capacity for really anything beyond my own fucking spewing of words that I have. My word salad today. Okay, so it is about your elf. Okay, I was a bit curious if that was a typo. My elf put underwear on my bed when I wasn't looking. Okay. Go on. Or was that it? So, oh, shoot. On this planet, for those of you guys that haven't seen this planet before, this is Toxicity. Just like the System of a Down song. How this works is I walk into an area like this, and I will have a toxic meter. I can refill this toxic meter by getting rid of all of the slime here, or the toxic goo, which takes time. There's 46 here. Or I can use this purification capsule, which I will probably have to use. When I did this before, I did it with JP, and JP massively helped out. Otherwise, I'll start taking damage. And that's no bueno most of the time. Okay. I'm going to do that just so we have extra room. Nothing very valuable there. There is a bunch of toxic spores down underneath. Okay. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. Hello? Okay, we need one of those, one of those. You want to know a fun fact about my elf? Do I? I feel like this is getting into weird territory, I'm going to be honest with you. Ooh, okay. This is some good stuff right here. That's some water. Water is always good. Food, always even better, I would say. Need some better plants, though, soon. Alright, hello. Oh my god, my toxic goo is full. Food grower, massive. Okay. Do I have another? Okay, I need to get the hell out of here now. Because now I do not have any more purification capsules. Therefore, Once my radiation bar is expelled, I'm expelled. Whew. This is not the same save file. I don't like playing those files without the guys. I feel like that'd be very disingenuous and messed up of me to do that. So I am not doing that, no. Right now I'm just playing, I made a new world. This is hardcore. So for those of you guys that don't know what that means, you guys can't even hear the game audio. No one told me. So how this works is if I die, that's it. I have to start completely over from the very beginning. It is very tough. Hardcore is not meant to be easy. Hardcore is meant to be hard. So we're playing on hardcore now. I was using my dad's YouTube to talk to you while I was in the hospital nursing home. Nice, Jonathan. Are you back home now? I was just going along with the silence. Tell me next time. What the heck? Syrianel, thank you. Hi, hello, how are you? I've had that happen to me, Angel, and I have done that to other people. I won't sit here and act all innocent like I haven't done that before. I don't like doing that to friends, especially when it's a game we all like playing. I don't want to play without them. I don't know when the hell Antwin, JP, Wade, and I will come back to the file we did the sponsorship for. So I just made my own world. I'm sure if I were to text Wade, hey, do you want to play PlanetCrafter sometime this week? He would say, I don't know with what time. Because Wade is the busiest man I know. But yeah. Yeah, it would just be a busy time. Okay. So we got food growers. This stuff takes up an immaculate amount, and I mean like an immaculate amount of energy. Sick. Busier than Tyler? Tyler, I love Tyler. I love both the guys a lot. I feel like they both just get insanely busy. And I don't want to say for no reason, because they get busy for reasons, but like, it stresses me out. It definitely stresses me out how much they both get busy. I would hate being that busy, personally. Do I have one aluminum? Are you serious? That's okay. I know where I can get some. I think. Yeah, this planet's got a bunch of aluminum. I think that stuff down there is aluminum. You becoming a Death Lord Supreme in New Vegas? I really, really, really want to play New Vegas. I was thinking about playing a little bit of this today and then a little bit of New Vegas as well. Hoping y'all wouldn't mind, because like I really want to play more. I was enjoying your voice, no need for game audio. Dude, I hate my voice. I'm still shocked that so many of you guys are like, I like your voice. You have a good, nice voice. No, nah, dude. New Vegas, yeah, follow New Vegas. We've been doing a playthrough, and I've been playing late at night, but I think the late at night stuff is really messing with like my mental stuff. Like, really starting to affect me, I think. So I've been trying really hard to just try to get sleep, as sleep is important. So yeah. Alright, I'm going quiet. I'm just organizing at this point. Just organizing. I love that I can clip into things now. That makes me so happy. I name it silicon all the time. So don't, if you're like, oh, you spelled it wrong. I know. I appreciate the concern of me spelling things wrong, but I've always named it silicone. Silicon. I don't know if I need any more fabric for anything. I get nervous with the fabric around. I'm like, I gotta take this away from JP. Even if JP is not in the world I'm playing in, I still get nervous. You all understand, I imagine, right? All right. Holy Jesus. Whole world just got green, dude. Dude, I wouldn't put it past JP to just spawn in and take it from me. I feel like he would. Okay. I really need to do something with these seeds. I think what I'm going to do is try to find some stuff to break down, even though I feel like I've already done it. Yeah, I can't break that down. I can break you down, though. Huge! Okay, that was... Yeah, I understand the need for everything to be organized in base every time I play a survival crafting game with my friends who dump stuff everywhere. Okay. Same. Bothers the crap out of me, dude. That's why I'm like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it the way that I want to, and that way no one can bitch about it. No one. I like things being lined up like this. Like I like everything being lined up and organized. If it's not, it's gonna drive me nuts, and I don't want to be driven nuts. I would like everything to be somewhat organized. The best way I can. Okay, the best way I can. We have silicone. The stuff that I have that I use more often, I try to put, you know, in other places that will get used. I need to have more. I need to do more stuff with all this crap because, like, I don't. What am I gonna do with all of it? 2, 3, 4. And then I need a bunch of these, and I don't have a bunch of those. I got literally just one. Okay. Did I read that correctly? Read what correctly? Devil's Advocate, have a good night, dude. Sleep well. My favorite golf with friends funny moment. I'm gonna say this, and I hope it comes off okay and not mean. I don't remember every single thing I've recorded. I can tell you guys right now, I have not uploaded a lot of golf with friends because either I get salty and I don't feel like I want to upload that to the internet, watching me just get upset. Even if my friends do, I don't need to do it on my side. So I don't really have a favorite moment. The main point of that whole comment was there's a lot. I don't know exactly right off the bat which would be my favorite because I don't know. I'm gonna put both of these in this chest for right now. I don't think I'm gonna use it right off the bat. This will be iron. I'll never have it. Just being honest with you. Okay, I can put that there. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Just crap. Oh, nice. Tier 3 drill. Let's go. That's the case with a lot of content creators. Yeah, we record so much, so often that I cannot tell you guys what we did on any given day. I literally just can't. We record so much stuff. So I don't really have a favorite. Yeah, the teleport. See, that was gonna be can't build before 50. Why? My pressure is that terrible, eh? Honestly, what I should make is more of these. So I need more. I think we might actually have some. So I had a lot of fun doing that episode, but I know for a fact JP did not. JP did not. For very obvious reasons. No, it wasn't a scripted thing. I know a lot of content creators like to script their stuff. Ours was very much not a scripted thing, and I think you could tell from just the way that JP's body language was and just everybody else, it was not a scripted thing. Ooh, do I have enough power for this? 40? How much do these cost? 2. Oh, fucking yeah. But yeah, it very much was not a scripted thing. And I felt really bad for doing him dirty like that. I joke and say I don't feel like he's really forgiven me for that still. I would like to hope that he has, but it definitely was a very funny moment. 2 plastic polymer. I got tons of that shit, dude. I got tons of that. Alright, so I need to work on more drills. I need to work on more power. There's a lot of things that I can be doing. Dude, there are so many freaking storms right now. This is crazy. Okay, what are we at? 36? That took up a bit. This should get purification, like, moving. Do these create pressure, too? Energy and purification, that's it. So the answer is no. I need one more pristine mushroom for a screen toxicity. So I could go do that. While I'm out, I can get some more stuff for... I need aluminum. Fudge. Alright. It isn't cheating when it's part of the game. I just thought it was funny that no one saw. Because I don't think I was even talking. I saw a fun opportunity to just win. And I'm a pretty competitive person in some retrospects. You know? I've gotten 23 of the 52 here. That's crazy. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm playing and trying to focus at the same time. New save? Not really. This is a hardcore world I started. So in sense, yes, it is a new save, but also at the same time, it's not. It's a different save that I played with the guys. Oh my god, I don't have a purification thing. I'm scared! Oh, Jesus. Well, that didn't help, did it? I have this chlorine dioxide, which doesn't really help me at all. Haven't played this planet yet. Been meaning to. It's a little scary. It's quite unforgiving. Quite unforgiving for sure. Can I store this crap in there? Thank you. Big summer blowout. Hunter, how are you? Oh my gosh, hello. Dude, I would love to just get not basic crap. See, I don't have what it takes to get over there without, like, dying from toxic crap. And playing on hardcore, you've just got to learn to not take chances like that. Oh my god, another jetpack. See, I don't know why Wade got mad at me, dude. They're fucking all over the place, okay? It's not my fault he didn't find one right off the bat like I did. I don't know if you guys saw, I did make a jetpack in Abiotic Factor last night. I did not say anything. I didn't want Wade to get mad. So... To Wade's defense, I understand what it feels like to have somebody have a specific benefit over you and then just feel like you're being kind of left in the dust. Unfortunately for me, the last couple of times we've played Abiotic Factor, I have always kind of felt rushed on trying to get like everything going for like I don't have any good armor. I think I'm still using like tier 1 armor and really crappy weapons. And so anytime they're like, let's go do this thing, I'm like, I don't have any of the armor or anything for that. You guys just go ahead and I'll stay here. So I will almost never go out because I would rather not drag them down with having to keep me alive. So I personally don't think it's that bad of an issue that I have a little bit of a head up in that regard. That's what I'm talking about. 2. Okay. Beautiful. We're a bit faster now, chat. Wahoo. Can I get a single wahoo in the chat, please? Why didn't they help you get all the stuff they would, the way they all did for each other? Nah, it's not that bad. I mean, when it came to like stuff in Abiotic, I tried to help everybody get stuff. And I tried to get stuff at the end. I tried really, really hard not to like force anybody to get me anything. Hell yeah, chat. There we go. We got some wahoos. What planet are we crafting today? So this is a new DLC planet called Toxicity. The guys and I did a sponsorship for this stream, for this specific map when the map came out last week, 2 weeks ago. And I haven't gotten to see what this planet looks like, nor the last one, the ice planet that we were playing on a couple days ago. I haven't gotten to see what those look like, all purified and pretty and stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of just hang out and do that today. I need one more tit. Tit for tat, chat. These are big drills. Whoop. Sick. If you guys have any questions about the game, I do play this quite a bit. Or I have played it quite a bit to where I relatively know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just going off of like what I need on a moment's basis. Right now I'm over getting power right now. I'm doing more power than I need to. I have 2 more, which I think is just enough for another drill. I do need more titanium, as well as iron. They did, tall man. Yeah, so the goal is to make the planet habitable. So with me being here, my job as technically a prisoner to this game's lore, that is terrifying. We're sent to this planet to make it, to fix the toxicity on this map, to purify the air enough to where things can live and grow again here. I believe we do that as prisoners to make it like mineable for all the resources and everything that they have here. I think. I think that's the reason we do it. Okay, we have 53, so I always try to have more, at least 50 energy. I can't go below that with all the stuff that I already have. I need to get heaters going, because I don't really have... Oh, I need... Of course. Lexington, thank you for the 52 months, dude. Appreciate the heck out of you. I need aluminum. I need aluminum for everything at this point. Which sucks. It doesn't really. It's just unfortunate. That's what I always need it for. I don't have any water. Alright. Yeah, it's either mineable or to have colonies. I forget which. Yeah. Is there lore for this game? There is a lot of lore for this game. I don't know all the lore for this map specifically, but I'm hoping to figure out more of it as we play. This is a hardcore world, so if you guys have never played Planet Crafter before, this game specifically does not have any enemies or anything that can kill you on this game. In this game, the only things that can actually kill you is your dumb self, like myself right there. The only thing that can kill you is you in this game. There's no enemies that will spawn in and try to kill you. There are animals that you can like have that spawn around the map, but you need to get to a level of terraforming to unlock that. First you start off with like bugs, then fish, then mammals, and it goes on so on like that. I'm so bad at hardcore, I keep dying trying to sort all my boxes. See, I try really hard to make sure that I'm at least not going to die horribly. There's a chance that that happens. Quite a lot of times that happens. So basically fall damage is suffocating. No, so in the bottom, like underneath my face cam, there's like a oxygen water symbol and then a heart symbol. The heart symbol is also food. So I need to make sure I stay on top of food, but yeah, there is oxygen and everything I need to worry about here. Boyd, how are you? Can't feel most of your face. Isn't that fun? Okay. I reset that. There's at least 3 more goops that I haven't found yet. Whoa, tungsten? Turkey. But yeah, once I clean all this crap up, I will be able to come in here without the nerve of... I will be able to come in here without the worrisome bit of radiation. So that's... There it is. Okay, I was going to say it should be nearby. I can use this toxic goo for other stuff, but I'm just using it to break. You have much trouble getting the slime out of here? I had to take 2 showers, dude. It was terrible. I still have, like, crap in my ear. It's pretty terrible. Is this a new save? In terms of I haven't played this save with the guys. Yeah, I have played this before once. But aside from that, it's not... It is, but it's not a new save. I've played on this map once by myself. I haven't played with anybody else. It's not the same save I played with the guys. We're on hardcore this time. So if I die, that's the end. I can't play this map again. I've done hardcore once on one other Planet Crafter map, and I didn't die then. I'm hoping I don't die this time. At least that's the plan. Oh no, I don't have enough iridium. That kind of sucks. I guess food growers. This food will become an issue here soon. Oh my gosh, sick of all of it. Thank you for the $9.99 tip. Loving all the streams lately. Thank you. I know I haven't been able to get videos out as often as I would like, so I was like, you know, dude, if I can at least stream every day that I stream on Twitch, why not? There's tons of ice over here, dude. But thank you, sick of all of it. Thank you for the $10 tip. I appreciate it. Ear slime? No, not ear slime. My whole body was sticky. It was... So, the way that last night went was I needed... Maybe I'll get one of these mining speeds. The way that it happened last night was I had to go get Milo. That's why I was kind of like rushing to get everything done last night. And, I had probably 30 seconds in the shower. Literally the fastest shower of my life. And then I immediately went to go get Milo. If for those of you that don't know who Milo is, it's my 2-year-old son. He was good. He got home. And then after he went to bed, I went to go take another shower because I was still sticky and gross. So that was not fun. Not fun at all. I really need to make like a microplastic chest. I need to make chests for all of this crap. I just don't want to go get the iron because I'm a lazy fuck. Chat, can you all yell at me telling me not to be a lazy fuck? Can you do that? Everyone just say, don't be a lazy fuck. Do I still enjoy playing The Binding of Isaac? Yeah. I've just needed a bit of a break from it lately. And that's just because it's... playing the same thing that I've played for years kind of gets dull to me a bit after time. If that mean... You know what I mean? I really envy the people that can just sit and play the same game forever. A good example is my good buddy Cryo. I don't know if Cryo is here. Is Cryo here? I'll also feel bad about saying this because I don't want it to seem like I'm like complaining. My friend Cryo can sit down and play Destiny 2 forever. He's played a lot of Destiny 2 in his time. And I always just feel I can't do that. I need a bit of variety in my life, and I'm always really jealous of the people that can just sit there and play the same game over and over and over and over and over. People that play like other games like Dead by Daylight or Genshin or what have you. I need variety. I can't just sit and play the same game. And Isaac was something like that for me, where I played it so much. And I love the game, I really do, but I was playing it so much because that's what y'all liked watching. And it did well for the channel, and I was trying to figure out more challenges and things to do that would make it more fun and exciting to watch. It just got to a point where I was like, I don't know what to do, and I don't want to do any more of it. To where I started getting a bit burnt out, and a little bit of resentment started coming towards the game. And it's just a game, but I mean, it was just like, I don't want to play anymore. You know, it started getting to that point. And I don't want it to get to that point because it's, you know, that's not what gaming is to me. I don't like how this is set up. Okay? Now, I know you guys are going to be like, but Pat, you did that. I'm very well aware that I did this, okay? I just don't like how it's set up. Like, I actually fucking hate it. Driving me crazy. That's literally all that's bothering me right now, is I hate how it looks. Okay, I hate it. What? Oh, I'm thirsty. We got the tier 3 goop clean. Oh my god, I need tungsten! Luckily, I know where to find that now. I need to worry about food. Food is going to be like the biggest issue of me right now. I've not touched the game since September. I haven't launched Destiny 2, and for those of you guys that don't know, I was a big fan of Destiny 2. I still am to some degree. I think it's just more nostalgic at this point. I haven't played since May. Yeah, my story with Destiny 2 was my character died when I killed the Witness. I was happy with that ending. I won't lie, the new Star Wars stuff does interest me a bit. I don't know if it interests me enough to come back and play it. So, did you do it in a rush? Did I do what in a rush? Like Binding of Isaac, or specifically what, Angel? I had a 4 or 5 year old born on Warframe, just barely getting back into it. The game very slow. I just do little gaming now. I don't do a lot of gaming outside of like streams now. Getting back to Tangled Shore, please. I'm excited to go back to Mars because I think that's where Mars, the new DLC takes place, right? But like, oh my god, high quality food. Holy shit. Algae. Holy shit. Water. Holy shit. There's no terminals here to figure out what was going on at this place, so I can't tell you guys the lore of what they were doing here. So sorry. I haven't played Destiny 2 since April. I never played Final Shape because my interest just kind of died. Yeah, that's kind of where I was. I was like, I'm gonna see this through and just finish it out. The layout of my storage. Oh, I don't think I did it in a rush. I just don't like how it's laid out, and I just need. I don't know. I haven't found. I think I made my base too big. To be honest with you, I think I just made it too big. I'm gonna rush this, chat. We're just gonna see if I can survive. Hey, who needs oxygen? Were you doing the headphones giveaway today? We can. I did say I was gonna let everybody know when we were gonna do it. Oh, titanium. Bully. So I'll probably do it like Wednesday for sure. I want everybody to know when I'm going to be doing the giveaway. I feel bad that I was going to like rush and do it last night towards the end of the stream when like not everybody that was there during the stream was there. But yeah, I think I made my base too big. Because I don't like the layout of it, anything. Like anything. I personally hate having the heaters in like the base that I have to build. Does that make sense? I hate having the heaters in the same building. And I don't know why. I just dislike it. We do have one purification gel. I need one purification capsule. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I need chlorine. Chlorine. And that's if I want to get it. I feel like it's not that important. What do we got? Compass. Useless. I think it's useful to someone. Useless to me. I don't. This is not a jab at anyone, okay? I've got a weird internal box in my head that tells me exactly where I'm at. I'm not particularly happy that this is a weird skill that I have. But it is a skill that I have. I don't really need to know where I'm going or where I'm at because I just remember. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I actually haven't been over there yet, so we could head over there. Cobalt, iron, magnesium. I think I've got everything to make like a tiny base. Let's see what we can muster up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm Bob Belcher, chat. Oh my god. I need an oh my god button for anytime I'm feeling like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I need better plants. Oh, wait, I need that. Come on, there's gotta be another chest, right? There's only one chest? What? That's some crap, dude. Adler and I are rewatching through Bob's Burgers right now. We did King of the Hill, and now we're doing Bob's Burgers. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, definitely gonna drop off the, I don't want to say useless, everything is useful, just depending on when. Bungie just got caught selling artwork for almost all the graphics. I did see that they're using a lot more AI and copying people. It really is sucky when you know, fire a lot of your staff or their staff just quit. So again, I know a lot of my friends, like Amaris and my friend Arcane, they still play pretty religiously, and I don't judge anybody for playing games that you like to play. It's just hard for me too nowadays. Whoa, bomb, let's go. It does make it easy when I want to get back into the game, because then I don't have to go and watch a YouTube tutorial on what I've missed. And people could just be like, well, here. And those people are good friends of mine, so it just works out. Hello, bombs. Oh, crap. I've cut back a lot. I really only play on rest days. I figured. I know you mainly play on like Tuesday, because I see you play with Arcane. But aside from that, have I watched any good anime lately? No. But I haven't had time. See, yeah, we see when I say D2, I think of either Destiny 2 or Diablo. I did see that Bungie is working on Destiny 3. Was that real, or was that just clickbait? I hate that I can't realistically tell you guys what is real anymore on any website. People just use AI for everything now, and it's really fucking annoying. Singing the Thanksgiving song like every day. Oh my god. Right? It's too late for D3 for a lot of us. Yeah, I don't know how many people. I think the Destiny purists are gonna be like, I'm so excited. I don't know. Like, I'm interested to give Renegades a try, but at the same part, I'm like, to what end? Like, to what end? Why? Why would I want to play? Okay, so this is huge. Unfortunately, I have no aluminum, so that kind of sucks. But pretty good. Tier 2 mining ships, living compartment. The Tier 2 mining ship is actually really nice. So we can go ahead and grab that. Okay, we have enough for 4 heaters. 2 heaters. I lied, I have no aluminum. I can make the toxicity, the toxicity. I can't. I actually don't have any of the things that I need. Wahoo! Life is pretty freaking great. What did I need to do? That's right. So I can make that now. Okay, because I have purification gel. Tungsten is over here. I've been seeing that you've been... Yeah, I know you've been playing Woo-Wah a lot. Would anybody be interested in watching me play Woo-Wah? For the 4 people that don't know what that is, it's Wuthering Waves. There's a lot that I haven't done in the game that I would like to try to get back to. Tier 3 cleaning, dude. Ooh. I'm the fastest goo cleaner there is. Sick. And there's tier 2 mining. You beauty. I haven't played Woo-Wah since the very first big content update. I've heard a lot of people talking about the new character that's out right now. I agree that the Star Wars DLC seems enticing. Just don't know if I'll try it. Same, dude. Like, I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I don't know if I'm a big enough Star Wars fan to go back to play Destiny. So, I don't know. Fenrir, thank you so much for the 46 months, dude. How are you? Is the new character even worth in Woo-Wah? I thought her name started with a C. Am I crazy? Chisa, that's her name. Is she good? What is the key that does the 90-degree turn when you're placing stuff? Oh, I don't know. I use my mouse button. I've been back to ZZZ and Woo-Wah. I've been playing, so... Don't judge me, okay. I've been playing a lot of solo leveling again. And, the Kaiju number 8 game. I did see that he's the voice for what's his name? Kylo Ren 2.0. I did see that he was the voice actor for that. I follow Alex Lee on Twitter. I still refuse to call it X. It's so fucking dumb. Flame, thank you for the raid, dude. How was your stream? Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I really want to come back to see the Toxic Dust stage, but I know we need to get moving still, so like... I pretty much only play Nikke in terms of gachas. I mean, I'm still playing Persona 5, but at this point, I don't know. I need to start using real money to catch up, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to say catch up. I don't need to spend any money, period. I really want to max out Futaba. But to do that, I would need to use money. And I haven't spent in a gacha since Milo spent $20 on my Futaba to begin with. So it's been like a month. I don't even spend in Pokemon Go anymore. I just don't play. Silk Song feels much harder than Hollow Knight. That's what I've heard, is that it is a much more, I don't want to say frustrating, but a different experience for sure. Okay, there's that, there's that. Sick. She's a very, very interesting character. I think she's very fun to play. The last time, so shoot, who was the last character? I feel like Amaris would know. Amaris, what was the last character that I summoned and got and you were like upset with me for getting? So in my game, I know I have Verena. I know Gian. I summoned a lot for. I kept rerolling accounts until I got Gian. I know I have Phoebe. Is that all that I got? I've got the weird chick with the hand. Is it Chong Li? I think it's Chong Li that I have. I don't recognize any of these other characters. I really wanted the president chick. What's her name, dude? Jinshi? I don't... Yeah. I don't think I have any of the characters from Wuwa. I stopped playing. Wuwa became the same thing that happens. This happens with me with gachas, okay? I leave gachas once I can't afford to be in it anymore, which is pretty quickly because I don't want to spend money. And so I'll come back every so often when they're like, "Oh, welcome back. You haven't spent any money. Here, take this. Take this free things." And that's when I'll dip back in and play for a little bit. Because free things. Aside from that, if I don't get anything, then I bite the bullet. I have not, Darth. Okay. Food. Does he get it because we eat microplastics? Was that a... I think that was a stupid joke. That was definitely a stupid joke, dude. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that. Hello. Please stop that. Toxins. Toxic. Oh my. We're going to put the toxins in the toxin box. But yeah, Puri water. Puri water. We'll throw that in there. Sick, dude. And then for all the main bitty bits. I mean, I could just keep that in here. Like, there's no real reason that I couldn't just keep that here. Because I know there'll be more stuff that I need to have, but like... I think it's because I'm smushing everything together, and that's why I don't like it. You ever get your face numbed at the dentist and you feel like you're swallowing your tongue? I do. I kind of dropped Honkai Star Rail because of the whole 3.7 debacle. Dude, my friend Taliesin loves that game. He loves Honkai Star Rail. Shoot, I don't remember the last time what the last thing I did in Honkai Star Rail was either. I play a little bit of Nikkei. Again, a lot of the games I'll join, try to reroll for a good account, get the good characters at the time, stop playing, then I'll come back a year later and just have nothing but shitty characters. There was some chick with like a scythe or something in... Oh, her name was Acarion in Honkai Star Rail that I got. Archeron? I don't know. That was, I think, the last character I got in Honkai Star Rail. I really wanted Kafka. I don't think I ever got Kafka, so I like rage quit the game. I was done. I'm looking at like the top characters. Wow, Trailblazer is like one of the top characters. That's nuts. I don't think there's a single character here that isn't like the top good characters that I still have. Oh, Bronya. I still have Bronya. I remember I had Silverwolf. I was really happy to have her. Yeah, that game fell off pretty quickly for me. The one game that I'm re-rolling right now is Chaos Zero Nightmare. And I don't even know what I'm trying to get. I'm just trying to get a 5-star unit, and I can't get that. I'm tired. I think I burnt myself out in playing the game because I just can't get any 5-star. I don't think they exist off the tutorial. But I'm tired of summoning. So Nikkei's doing some rerun previous chapters. You tell me they are adding Chainsaw Man back to the game, I will run back. I'm a 5-star unit to you. Absolutely, I am not. You do not need to lie to me. I don't understand Nikkei anymore. Like, I have Leader. I have Roppy Red Hood. I have Red Hood. I have the Little Mermaid chick. I have Crown. I didn't get Nayuta, but I have Asuka. I've got Helm Treasure, which took me forever. I never got Libera Leo or Vesti Tactical Upgrade. I do have Scarlet Black Shadow. I have a lot of good units. I just don't like playing the game. Does that make sense? Like, I just don't like playing the game. I don't like sitting there letting it auto. I know I should do it, but I'm just like, this is boring to me. Like, I'm just now getting back into solo leveling and realizing how far I'm behind. Hold on, I'm launching. You play on PC and I run things manually. See, I just don't want to. Verena on Encore. Those are the two characters I got. For those of you guys that don't know what Nikkei is, it's Nikke. Looks like Nike. This is a Gooner game for sure. It's very hot, attractive, well-endowed women that you get to see their ass when they shoot guns. They're all robots too, I think. Right now, my main team is Eve, Little Mermaid, Modernia, Crown, and Helm. My strong, I think, yeah, that's like my low-key strongest team. My team I like to run for like everything though. I really like running Red Hood though. So my main team that I run is it Leader, Red Hood, Roppy Red Hood, Crown, and Naga. That's it. That's my team I run. Oh, I'm sorry, Mars. You run Emma Tactical, Nayuta, Blanc, K, and Red Hood. Who's your main go-to in Genshin? I don't have a team in Genshin. I won't lie, my friend my friend Psycho. My friend Psycho almost got me to start playing Genshin again. Would anybody be interested in watching me play those things? Like, I don't feel like they're that fun to watch anymore, but I could be mistaken. I'm running out of power, so I need to figure out what we're gonna do with power. I think it was Phoebe. I think it was Phoebe that you're thinking about. I just don't know if gachas are fun to watch. This is what I need to make. I need to get that going because I'm behind on that. Vegetubes, they're taking their sweet time. The biodome will take its sweet time. The nuclear power, if I can get pressure up to get nuclear power, that will be a game changer. Dude, it's 99%, bro.
Who's that Pokemon?
Is that Blissey? I think it's Blissey, chat. I'm on the Toxicity map right now, Tiny Tot. Israel, what's up, bud? Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, I don't have oxygen. Oxygen and water. My brain. Okay. Unfortunately, that does kind of take up like a lot of space. Okay. Hell yeah, it was a Blissey. But watching is a rough question to answer. Yeah, see, I feel like a lot of the gacha games that I would like to play are easy. Like, if you enjoy playing them and know a lot about them, I would love for you guys to backseat game me on that. But if it's a game that a lot of y'all just don't want to do or watch, that's fair. The reason I don't want to play Genshin right now is because I've heard and read. I haven't done a lot of reading on it because I just don't care to. A lot of the drama that the Genshin voice actors, the English voice actors, have all like dug a hole in. Have you guys heard that? Like all the weird shit going on with the English voice actors for Genshin? Oh no, I don't want to step my toe in that. You know what I mean? Nope. Yeah, a bit rough. Is there AI talk? No, I think there's just some controversy between the actual voice actors. That's all. That is remarkably faster. Okay, over here. Okay. I think that's a lot of the main stuff down below that I needed to get. Which is massive. Sweet. Speedrun the goo cleaning. Dude, I'm on top of it right now. I'm feeling pretty good. Get out of my life. I've always used Japanese. That's fair. I don't think I had it last time I played, but I typically try to do the same. Hate most English voice actors. I think they just overdo it. I think they're a bit too over the top with it. And that's just a personal opinion. Sick, dude. Don't know where I'm at. God dang, dude, that exploded everything up in here. Thank you. Excited to use that later. There's one more slime. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. That's all clean. Yahoo! Okay, we can read that when I'm not like suffocating. Actually, we could read it, right? Incident report during tungsten drilling operation. Oh, so they're digging for tungsten here. A highly toxic emission was detected at the central extraction drill following the perforation of a toxic tunnel. The fault was sealed to prevent contamination. No negative impact on equipment was reported. Nothing else of significance to report. So it sounds like what they were doing here was drilling for tungsten. See, that is an important piece of another jetpack. Another important piece of information, I feel. Because I, like the guys, did not know that that's what we were here for. I like to know the lore of the characters, you know, like what we're here for, what we're doing, etc., etc. I think that's fun to know. Oh my gosh, that exploded. Okay, can I make a blueprint screen? I can. Huge. Yo, Brisky, thank you so much for the resub. Tier 3 mining speed, recycling machine, microchip for torch, and an area lamp. Ute. Ute. Oh crap, wait, did I need that for the heater? I did. Sick. Now, the way that that heater works, as long as it's planted somewhere on the planet, it will heat up the planet, which is nice. Brisky, how was your stream, dude? I hope you're doing well. So the stuff that I haven't done is over that mountain. I have not done that yet. I have been over the mountain, but I haven't done anything past that. And that'd be stuff that I did with the guys. So the fact that I'm closing in, and I would like to say pretty quickly, making me happy, making me feel good. Can I place these right back down? Damn, dude. You know how nice that would have been? Can place them right here, though. And that's just literally renewable energy. So I will continue to reuse that energy that they broke down. Very nice. Let's go ahead and have a little snack, shall we? Is there anything else of importance there? The jetpack. I might be able to recycle the jetpack for pieces now that we've unlocked that. Again, I don't really need that stuff. Okay. Planet occupancy rate 756, 70, 768, 730, 621, 602, 58, 587, 517, 41. So a lot of people just started dying very quickly. Apologies if I'm like trying to read this super fast. I just don't want to die. But it seems like they had a lot of people living here, and then all of a sudden people just started dying really quickly because they hit this toxic thing, something, and that started making people go die. We wish you a great arrival on your new planet. You'll find here, oh, so this is where it started. You'll find here all the necessary to realize your tasks are as you were instructed to. This place can be hostile, but if you follow instructions, you won't encounter any danger. Feel free to get comfortable for a few days before heading off to your new home. So that's fun. Oh, shit. So it seems like they were here to colonize. Didn't go wrong because of the tungsten drilling that they were here to do. Like, that was a job. And due to that, bad shit happened. I don't know. Do I get more from this? This is 225 heat. What do you do? Much less. Okay, so I just need one silicone. Oh. At least. Okay. So the reason I'm putting these out here, I mentioned earlier, I just don't like having all this crap in the same place. AKA my main base, my main home. We will be moving bases probably when we get to the other side of the mountain range. I won't say moving bases. I will just be making a new base there. I feel moving base. I'm probably gonna have to move bases, dude. Oh my god. The amount of times I move bases in games is actually starting to trickle me down, bro. Alright, well, how many were toxic water extracted? So I was gonna say, I don't think this is gonna get any more. Okay. What's your opinion on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? Brotherhood. Is that like the second game that ever came out? I heard it was really good. I've never played it though. I have on and off, but not actually like sat down and played it. I really like, oh my god, Chad, I've been meaning to tell you guys this. Horace, how are you? The newest Assassin's Creed, the one with the Japanese inspired one. They have. There's. Hold on, let me. Shadows. That's the game. They have an Attack on Titan event going on right now. I kid you not. There's an Attack on Titan event. People are very upset with it because of how badly it looks. I was thinking about doing it just to play. I think I need to do it soon though. I've heard it's pretty underwhelming and pretty terrible, but Ice Aaron is in it. I'm a big Attack on Titan fan, so. Oh, yeah, it's in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's bad. That's my favorite after 2. That event sucks so hard. I really want to play it. Okay, we have this toxicology screen now. I really wish I could put this right in the middle. All right. Oh, that's right. This just shows me all the dumb crap that I need to do. Which is, holy jeez, dude, there's so much. Okay, so, hey! I just need another mushroom, which I'm pretty sure we have. Sick, dude. Well, that's fun. Mapping. Wahoo. We need deconstructing chips. I know that doesn't go there, but just okay. I'm working my butt off. Let's see. 2 iron and 1 tits. Bro, please. Shame, Pat. Shame. Shame of what? What am I getting blamed for now? I have not tried Where the Wind Meets. No, I've heard that one's pretty good too. I've heard it's a rough like 2 hours out of tutorial land though. And doesn't sound very fun to me. Deconstructing. I am so fudging dumb. I literally need aluminum to make the advanced crafting station. If I had that, I can make more super alloy. I wouldn't be able to make super aluminum. I feel like I gotta take out one of the drills now, dude. But I need the drills. Do you see the complications here? Like I need specific things to be specific things. I need this to be 60. If we can get this to 60, the nuclear reactor will be massive. I still think it'll cost a lot, which we don't have what we need to make it. I have 3 uranium. But it'll be better. We have 1 bomb. We have no oxygen. All right. Damn. Damn it. Damn. I'm thinking. Yo, Brisky, have a good night, dude. Thank you for hanging tonight. Thank you for the raid. That's a big butt. I'm trying. Thank you, everybody, for helping me have a better day. I really do appreciate it. That was my thing, was I was really hoping that if I just vented a little bit, got shit off my chest, that hanging out with you guys, my friends, could just help me feel better. It was a gamble. A gamble for sure. Damn, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't. Oh, wait. There's a chest there. Holy crap, that was hidden. Just like this one was. Okay, I'm officially out of oxygen, so I need to make sure we head back soon. It will not be good if we stay for very much longer. Holy brightness. We did find one aluminum. That was kind of my hope and prayer that we would find something. Something helpful. Johnny. Help. Oh, free power. Let's go. Okay, so this is going to be expensive, but if we can get one nuclear reactor, it gives us 86 energy, okay? These solar panels give us 19 and a half. So, as you can see, the nuclear reactors are going to be cooking in terms of, like, power carry. That's why I'm trying to get as much uranium as I can. I cannot remember if I got all the uranium at the sewage plant. Just try trimming under the layers of my hair, even though I don't have any experience with this. Hey, the best way to do it is just start doing it, man. Who knows? You might get experience off of it. Maybe you can get a light for your gun. It might help. Yeah, no, I think that'd be smart. I feel like we've come pretty far getting into the game by ourselves on hardcore. Rob, thank you for the 31 months, dude. I'm sure they are rerunning Shorekeeper again soon. She's literally wife in game. Does your actual wife know that? Wolfie, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, dude. Shredder machine. Okay. Yo, I can make explosives now. Actually, I'm going to hold on to one of these because I feel like that's good to hold on to. Okay. What I could do is I can get rid of this. I don't think this is a great idea, but I feel like I need to do it. And the reason I'm doing that is to get my 2 aluminum back. Now, to get my 2 aluminum back is massive to be able to make my crafting bench. This thing, again, is important. I think I might just put that here in the middle of this room. It's not centered. That's going to drive me nuts. Okay. So here I can make a bigger backpack. I can make a bigger tank. I can make uranium rods, which will be important. Will be important if I could ever do that. Let's see. First backpack, then oxygen. Sick. That was all my super alloy. I have one. I have exactly one left. That kind of sucks a lot. So I have 4 uranium. I need more. Duh. But we did. Oh my god, I need super alloy too. But I can craft super alloy now. So the argument is a bit redundant. Heyo, happy to have this. That's huge. Yeah. Hold on to that for now. I haven't found any good plants yet. I need water. You're not water. Okay. Operation look for uranium, chat. That's our goal, okay? We need to find the uranium. Need to find that uranium. There was a locker there at some point. I could sit. Oh shoot, I could travel to the other side now. I feel like I have to. Jay agrees, Shorekeeper's wife. Okay. I know when Wade's slacking on his videos, I can always come over here. Hell yeah, Wolfie, I got you. Okay, so this is all... Everything that I'm about to go do is new for me, okay? I have not been over... Like, we've been through this tunnel, but that's about it. I don't even want to accidentally fall out of this bitch. Because that would fucking suck. So this is on the other side of where we're going is where I ideally need to have my base, I think. This is a much bigger zone. And I think having the base like right over here would be smart. And I think when I get the bigger living compartments, that's probably the best time to move everything. The fact that I can't do that yet means we just gotta take this long ass train over there. Mad Marks with 5 gifted subs. Marks, how are you, buddy? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's super sweet and nice of you. Veggie 3. So, oh, I forgot about the goo that I gotta remove. Okay, we're jumping out. Holy moly. All right. There is 49 in this area? Jesus, dude. That's no bueno. I just dropped this like here. Holy jeez. I didn't know it was gonna literally destroy that much. Trying to avoid the cold. See, I absolutely totally get that. Wither coming in with a resub as well, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I remember JP and I cleaning this out. Oh my Jesus. 10 more, chat. No, not even. Oh my gosh. CBC, thank you for the 100 bits. Wither, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. Super duper nice of you. Ah! I think if I go in here, I should be fine, right? I will. I am. That's beautiful. Getting up and above it. Food, nice. Oh my god. Food, nice. Dude, they stole all this food? And by them, I mean my friends. I didn't know there was all this food back here. What the frick, dude? What asshats? High quality food was all there. Oh, it's just regular food. Still, food? What jackwagons, bro? That's so fucked up. I didn't know there was all that food there. What the fuck? Definitely JP. Yeah, definitely JP did that. All right, we're missing 7. Okay, it's safe and breathable now. What a butt munch, dude. I can't believe he ate that. I can believe he ate that, okay? This is not shocking news to me. I've known JP for years, okay? This is not like a new revelation or anything. This is 100%, this is JP coded, okay? Okay. We can make another component here. 50. Sweet. I am dude, I remember I was like, dang man, I really could use some aluminum, and now we were just like kind of swimming in it. Sick. That's awesome. So this whole area I haven't explored. We made it over here once and that was it. So I'm very, very, very excited to do all of this with you guys, and definitely not my friends who steal all of the food. So ideally, I think what I want to do is I want to make a base over here. I just think it would be easier than having to take the tunnel every single time. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. Were you looking for uranium or aluminum again? I'm not telling you because I don't want you to tell me where to look. I'll find you. You know you can't trust Entwin or JP. It depends on the game that we're playing. Entwin is pretty... Whoa, no way. Ah! Dude, that's like infinite power right there. Not really infinite, but you know what I mean. Why can't I goo you? Thank you. I've got to be very careful. I don't have a way to... I have one oxygen, but I don't have enough to keep from the radiation here. Should actually probably make a little habitable zone. Oh my god, there's like... I thought that was tungsten. Tits! Sick. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh my gosh, we're killing it. Get out of here. What the fuck was that? That was scary as hell. Gonna detonate that and walk away. Chat, thank you guys so much for the hype train. Do not feel worthy of all the generosity. Thank you guys so much. Alright, we're chilling. Are these... There's no way I get all of these for free, dude. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. That's so much energy just sitting there, chat. You guys don't even know. Maybe you do. My toxic goo. Come back. Where are you going, step bro? Okay. This is gonna drive me wild having to replace all of these perfectly. A tier 2 detoxification machine. That's exciting. Oh my god, I'm about to... Oh, I don't have a lot of water now. No! Chad, I don't think I care anymore. Forgive me, chat. I'm gonna get so confused on which ones I've touched and which ones I haven't. It's just gonna be me deconstructing and reconstructing these. I have to do these in sectors, otherwise I won't remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. Dang it. The launch pad, massive. Can't remember if I messed with this one. Dude, we're gonna have... I had to move them away from keeping from the building to keep track of them all. I'm just trying to think in like the fourths. What's actually up in here? Oh. Like actual stuff. I'll take that just 'cause I need the water right now. Is that it? This is a regular ass tower, dude. If I take any more things, I don't feel confident in myself to be able to really keep track of things. So... is literally this is the best thing that's happened today. Hanging out with you guys has been the best thing. Okay. Need to run back. Carrie, thank you for the 80 bits. Thank you again, everybody, just seriously for just all of the help today. The love today. It's been a mega help today. And I feel I desperately need it after how horrid of a day today has been. Cheaper than therapy? Yeah. I feel I'm at a point in my life where I wouldn't mind trying therapy again. I tried therapy when I was much younger, but it was a thing that I was very much forced into. And I didn't really get a choice. And I don't feel like you can really make any type of change or help, you know what I mean? When you're being kind of forced into therapy. I feel like it's something you've got to want. Okay, I think that's all of them. I think that's everything, chat. Can't help somebody that doesn't want the help. Well, I mean, so like, I don't feel like everybody knows that they need the help right away. So like, or you know, I don't feel like people realize they want and or need the help right away. please. Please, I want it so bad. I don't even know what's up there. Fudge. Okay. That's still just 200. I'll take that. Aside from that, I think that's everything. I can't wait to see how much power we have, dude. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for that. If we ever play this again with the guys, I'm not doing that again. One of them can do it. Okay, I am not. That is not a Patrick is responsible for this bullshit thing. Man, I have one water technically. I really want to get this area is huge, dude. Therapy also deals a lot with trust. Yeah. No, you're right. That didn't do a single lick of anything I wanted it to do, but that's all right. I guess it did more inside than that's what I was kind of hoping for, so happy for that. Oh, okay, so we've got some lore up in here. What? No, shot! Oh, okay, that's just clothes. I don't know how much I care about the clothes right now. Okay, well, holy moly, dude. We got an energy multiplier right off the bat. Just sitting there. That is going to be huge looting. Like, massive looting. This is huge. So this is 150% multiplier of whatever I'm using for power. Nuts. Yeah, I can craft a vehicle to drive in. Not right now I can't, but eventually I will be able to. I actually need that one aluminum that I just put back. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a little makeshift base. Kind of like what we built over yonder. And all I'm going to do is just... Oh, crap, I need more titanium. This is probably just going to be heaters and crap that I find. Place them back. Honestly, I could place this down, but... Oh, never mind, I kind of have to. Because I don't technically need to. I technically need to. Sick. Sick, nasty, dude. This is nuts cool. Alright. Shoot! That purified water goes a long way there. I don't know. I feel like we go try it a little bit more, right? Like, I didn't even see how many bad goo piles there are in this area. 25. That's not bad. I think it's probably just spread out a lot. Oh my Jesus. Iridium is here? That's massive. Iridium, finding iridium is a big find. I have at least one. I have at least one oxygen. I just can't get too far because I need that same oxygen to get back, so... Oh, no, dude. Oh, shit! Oh, baby. Oh, this is how I die. This right here is how I die. That's massive. Massive loot we just found. We found a uranium rod on the ground. Which, if you don't know, that I know I have an oxygen in my inventory. I'm just saying, me going through all of that loot, that is death. That is 100% just death. I'm just asking for death. That means we have a nuclear reactor, which is big dick energy. Okay, if you don't know, I think we can make it. Oh my god, we can make it. Oh my Jesus, I'm about to coom over everything. How much power is that? I need to know. Chat, I want you guys to guess. Silicone, iron, magnesium. I want you guys to guess how much energy we have. I'm gonna guess we have like 600. 1,724. We have 93 tier 2 solar panels. At least 2. I love Boyd and you are on the same wavelength. We have purification multipliers as well. That is massive. So I should make more tier 2 heaters for this little house. At this point. Oh my god, I need tits, bro. Shoot. I grabbed those plants to make the vegetubes, but I can just place the vegetubes over here technically. Do I have? I don't think I have the water for vegetubes. Wait, I just had a water. I drank it. But I know there's some over there. I just don't have oxygen now. But I can make oxygen by just finding 2 cobalt. Alright, how much does that new one cost? 3 plastic polymer and a pristine mushroom. Well, luckily there's a pristine mushroom right here. The microplastics were kind of SOL on just because I don't have any here. But that's okay. That's something I don't mind going back for. Can I make more heaters? Titanium is all I need. So answer, yeah. Which is massive. Okay, we want more heaters. More heaters, good. And we have iron silicone. We have more than enough power to house all this, which was an issue a little while ago. Sick. This is what I like to do, where I'll just put all the heaters in like a really shitty shack and just kind of leave and forget about it. To me, that's fun. Okay, let me drop off the rest of the iridium and the magnesium that I have. I don't really need the magnesium right now, but I do want to go loot that area some more. Because I feel like it could have something good in there. This is massive. I'm having a great time now. Hey, what? That's 1 microplastic we have. I'm gonna just eat that now. Again, the one thing I do have to kind of keep and be mindful of is the radiation. I do have the filter on. And there's 11 more piles of goo somewhere. I'm assuming mainly up there, but I could bomb that and we could just see what happens. No. It was weird. I heard that not where I meant to hear that. Okay. I think it's up. I'm missing 5. Hello. That's a water. Gotta be mindful of oxygen and radiation. I think that's everything. No, there's 2 more. That sucks. I don't know where those 2... Oh, it's right there. I just don't know where those last 2 are. Massive. Okay, that's all the toxic for this area. Huge. And now we can loot somewhat. Will be massive as I was scared to loot all this earlier. Because of reasons. Okay, so we had a 300 there. That's massive, massive. I will try to pay attention to what you guys are saying in chat. I just don't want to die right now because this will be the reason I die. Not paying attention to life. The air in my oh my god, just rockets on the back of a ship. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Dude, that's sick. Okay. Did I build like a little... No. Man, this has been a fun outing, chat. We got a quite literal buttload of power. I found where iridium is casually spawning. That is going to take a while to loot. I already know it. I'm still missing a titanium. That's so unfortunate. What did I needed the veg tubes here. Silicone and magnesium. I could possibly make that happen. Yeah, silicone, huh? I feel like silicone is the one thing that I can always find like a butt ton of, and now I can't find. A lot of loot. Dude, it's great right now. I don't think this can sit up here. If it could, that'd be awesome. See, that's silly, dude. It should definitely be able to fit up there. Okay, we're putting the 300 in that we got. I need another aluminum, silicone, titanium, aluminum. Okay. Titanium, I said. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset about making another one of these here. Don't think it would be a bad idea. Need some more silicone, chat. Need a lot of silicone. Okay. You see how this game could just kind of like start rocket shipping just around? Love that. Okay, so now we have 2 vegetubes down. I guess these don't really matter where I put them, but right now we have growth, which is massive. And I love it that we're not even doing this like at the main base. We're just kind of doing it like wherever we can. What which is very on brand for me, I feel. I am curious what this is. I need more microplastics. We could go back home. Plastic polymer. So sorry. The launch platform could be important as well. I just want to explore some more. I feel like I'm just lacking everything though. So let's go ahead and go back. We'll go back and we'll oh, man, this is so much fun. So much fun. You were gonna say 500? Yeah, we're doing great on power right now. Unfortunately, we're coming back with like almost no aluminum, but we're coming back with multipliers, purification, chlorine, that's whatever. But like, we're coming back with some pretty gnarly, cool stuff that I'm very excited about. So like, these two things is massive. So I'm very excited about that. This whole cave system, I'm excited to explore, but at the same time, I'm terrified of. Psych Nurse, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm scared of it because I don't know how much toxins there are. I'm also not taking all the toxins. I don't feel like I need to right now. I love this planet. There's so much to it. Yeah, I can't wait to see. So like, that's where our base is, kind of like on top of this hill. I like where this location is at. I don't like the way that I implemented the base. I'm also not going to try to take... See, what I could do is just leave this with just power and crap and start slowly taking stuff over. That's probably what I should have done, is picked a place where I wanted to make a base and slowly just move everything over. Because now I feel like it's like, oops, everything's still over here. You know? I can place this and see what it all entails. Oh my god, we had just enough. Not that I wouldn't be able to craft it, but like, it's just enough. 1688. I don't feel like we even made a dent. Big living that's... Chat, we're almost a tier 2 atmosphere purifiers. And we've cleaned 7 of the 32 areas. That's crazy. Oh, look, acid rain. That seems bad. That seems bad. That doesn't seem good. Oh, look at this. This is great. We're doing fantastic. I'm sure it's fine. I know it's not. But now we have compartments, big living compartments, which is massive. Okay, massive. We have rain. That's good. I mean, is acid rain good? Is that good? Okay, so this has... Oh, this is way bigger. As I was saying, way bigger. I need just one actually to make that. Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. I don't think I have any iron. Oh! Life finds a way. I forgot that I need aluminum for this crap too. Kind of annoying. Do I have any more aluminum on the... I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Okay. So, this is going to be a lot of back and forthness, okay? I hope you guys don't mind that. Where do you guys think would be a good base? I don't think over here is a good spot, to be completely honest. I think we need to make it on the other side because I think we're going to be spending a lot more time over there. I'm also thinking over at the end of the tracks. I'm thinking in between us and a little bit further at the end of the tracks, like kind of where it broke off. I obviously don't know. I could wait until it starts raining and see where puddles start forming. Assuming puddles will form. Puddles to lakes, to rivers and all that junk. Assuming. But I do want to get at least one apartment complex down, and then we can start building off of that. That's kind of my thought process here. And then we can make the detoxification machine and just have stuff working. Right now we have enough for that, and we have enough for the purification thing. Hey, I was gonna say I didn't bring any water, but I brought one, so. Where I was thinking was like in that area. Because I feel like that's kind of the center. But I feel like this area will be very pretty once it's done. That's the area I was thinking. Oh my god, do I have a way to get in the house? I don't think I do. Yeah, I wanted to build next to water. That was kind of my big thing. Yo, Pat, what's up, dude? How are you? Is that iridium? Ooh! Brother! I really don't know which way to make it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I think I'm going to place this again outside. Mainly because its main prerogative and working is going to be outside. What are we thinking? Here? Because we're obviously going to be expanding the base. Like, it's not just going to be there. Like, we're going to be having a lot. It is a bit of a leg to walk to the tram and back, but I think it'll be fine. Soloing today? Yeah, we're solo today. We're playing on the new map. I've been really wanting to get this, like, going. Right now, we're... I feel like this is a trope with me lately. We're in between moving bases. But it's not for sake of, like, oh, we're moving to move. It's we're moving because this is where I feel more of the game is going to open up to. So... that's why we're moving. Okay, beautiful. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's... oh, I can. Beautiful. Okay. Very good. If I get one more super alloy, which I could probably get from just looking around, we'll be pretty solid. But now I get to kind of plan out how I would like things to look. And that to me early on is nice. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You guys might hear me doing that where I'll just say, yeah. Milo can only say kind of a select amount of words. He understands a lot more than he can say. And he'll start walking around the house going, yeah. Yeah. We'll be like, buddy, you doing okay? Yeah. So, that's why I say that, is because he's doing that. You do have that lake right there to get purified water. I know it's solid. I feel like this is a pretty good spot. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's the other half of that train. That train is huge, dude. Beautiful. I'm just gonna do that. Take the oxygen. Probably didn't need to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Whoa, dude. Oh, hey, shit, we're raining. That's weird. I was definitely in the Toxicity area and it wasn't like killing me, so. Wahoo! We got rain! Yeah, he'll say no. He'll say, and he'll get all that. So. Is this a post-apocalyptic themed game, but you still have access to the advanced tech? Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry. This game is called Planet Crafter. We are technically prisoners to some big evil corporation. And our job being set here is to transform or terraform this whole area, this whole planet. Basically is what we have to do. That's in short the game. Sorry, I'm thinking right now. I feel like I should take the toxic goo. I feel like I have to drink this. It's not like I can't maybe find ice, or is it too warm for ice now? Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Gonna pop that and run. There's 17 bits here to access this water. What in the fuck is that? Uranium. Uranium fever. But yeah, so we're to terraform this planet. That's effectively what we, I don't want to say get paid for, because we're not getting paid. But man, I would love to get paid. That would be pretty sick to do this. But at the same time, I feel it shows people we need to take care of our own planet to make sure it doesn't turn up like this. Well, we want, hold on. That didn't make sense. Uranium fever. Shit. I made that decision once and I almost died on my way up. Totally did not expect the toxicity. Well, the no phase will become a test of wills between you and your children. Oh, it already is. He's been losing that. I love my son, but he's a little butthead sometimes. A little butthead. Okay, time to start bringing shit over, chat. This is where it's gonna get really boring really fast. I wish I could rebuild the freaking track, dude. Or at least scrap it down for parts. Transputting good time. Yeah, I don't know how much fun this will be. But, oh, I should probably save the game, huh? That's the first save we've done all day. Whoops. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Uranium fever. Stuck in my head now, chat. Earworm. Alright. I really don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this, but, on our way back. Still no uranium. Or not uranium. Stuff. Aluminum. Rebuild the train system, make sure you can delete it so that's not an eyesore. That's what I'm saying, dude. I like that there's a pinning option. I just don't think I'll ever use it, to be honest. Oh, tier 2 atmosphere purifiers unlocked. 89 from the 7 that we have. Holy shoot. That is a pretty substantial jump. Damn. Okay. I do want to make the launch platform over there. It just makes more sense. I don't think I really need to worry about power for a while. I don't want to like delete this base over here. I just don't think I necessarily need to like worry about it right now. Pinning option is one of my favorite functions. I studied about it for a long time and started using it. Made life so much easier. Meh. Vegetubes is what I want to do, but again, I have no aluminum, so I need to find an easy way to find aluminum, and if I just run around, I'll find it. So, I do want to bring the food growers over. That seems like a no-brainer. Especially with the bean seeds we found. That just it makes too much sense not to bring them. I will probably just leave everything else though, because like it's not like I can't find this crap over there. You know what I mean? So, oh no. Okay. Same with all that crap. Like, I don't... I need it. Okay. Let's throw those in there. Sweet. I have a little bit more room for stuff. Again, it's just going to be a lot of back and forth, chat. So I apologize. If you guys want to go get a sandwich, take a little stretch. That's really all this is going to be. Is just me moving everything from point A to point B. Holy shit. Aluminum. Just don't know what to prioritize right off the bat. I think that's what I'm having an issue with, is like what is important to bring over right away. You got cheesy breadsticks, so I'm good to go. Let's go, dude. Your base is beautiful. It's all right. I appreciate you being very kind about it. It's okay. I don't think it's the most beautiful base I've ever made, but I'm happy with it. I opened up my phone to Nikkei. I was like, huh? Oh. Slower pace is good. Are we moving everything to the solar panels area? It's a little bit further than the solar panel area. But yes. In turn, yes. I don't take my compliment. Well, we're moving it, Songbird. It's going to be even more beautiful. I overworked my sprained fingers. So I'm just going to lay here and watch the stream. Oh, hell no. Don't do that, dude. I mean, watch the stream, but like, don't oversprain your finger. Yeah, so that base, like, don't get me wrong, that base was nice. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be. And that's okay. I just didn't like the way that I laid everything out. I think I did it a little bit rushed. I should probably mention that we're playing hardcore. I feel like hardcore mode. I feel like this is pretty impressive to be able to do, but I feel like once you make it past like the intro of the game, it's not that hard. I don't find it to be. I don't feel like it's difficult once you make it past a specific point in the game. There's a couple of times where you're like, uh-oh, I'm scared. But once you make it past that, so hardcore, it's like hardcore Minecraft. If I die, I die. That's it. The map's like done. I can still access the map and all my buildings will still be here, but my character will die. I don't want to do that. So if I die, I'm just going to delete the world. I don't want it around. But that's going to be the way that I do it, is if I die, I delete the world. So these things take up so much GD power, dude. It's crazy. So the fact that we've got 3 of them going with not a real lot of like stuff going, it makes me happy. Okay, this bad boy, probably center of the room, dude, because this thing is massively important. So now what I need is a desk. Do I have iron? I do, kind of. I will probably expand the base this way, so like another apartment complex, but for right now, I don't think it's as important. I could make a map, but that requires effort, and we don't use effort here, chat. Not really. Who likes using effort? That's ugh. Ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. Uranium fever. It's stuck in my head, dude. Help. Help. And when I'm in this mode, like playing games and stuff, I can fully immerse myself, and I really do think I'm an I'm a little astronaut that lives on this crazy planet. Oh my god. Holy moly. We can make the biodome. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. There's that, and then I want this one, so I need double silicone. Right? Did I not bring any silicone back? Oh. Okay. What? How is this? See, that just don't seem good. I looked at the next, so we just unlocked Acid Rain. Sounds terrifying because I think it is, but we just unlocked our next, like I could see what our next topic is going to be, like our next tier of like global things. It said toxic eruptions. And I personally don't think that sounds good. I don't think that sounds good at all. Maybe I'm crazy, dude, but like, that just don't sound good to me. Sounds bad. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it sounds good. Cool way to die, though. Yeah. Very true. It does sound like a cool way to die. Maybe speedrun the toxic cleanup. I'm trying, dude. What if the toxic eruptions make it bad again? I don't know. It just sounds cool. It do be sounding cool, though. All right. Let's throw that down. I'm just gonna mass, like, same with food. I don't really need that currently. Yeah, toxic eruption. That just don't sound good to me. I kind of want to go and explore. Can you blame me? I want to go exploring the big one, chat. I feel like I feel like we deserve it. Did we? Chat, will you go with me? Nyum. Okay. So if I could take one more thing of water, I'll feel pretty solidly like safe. Okay, chat. Let's go. I'm excited. I want to look at the big one. I've been putting it off. We could go get that done too. Oh shoot, there's like another carrier over there. Sweet. Okay. I am still debating if I'm gonna do like a late night stream tonight, chat. I will let you know. Oh my god. Where I wish we had bombs. How many are there? I'm terrified to know. 74? Okay. Osmium, that's huge. What the fuck is that? Oh. That's just a silly little elevator. Okay. So right here is safe, right over there is bad. Ow! Dude. Jetpack, why you fail me now? Freaking broke my legs, goddammit. The fuck? There's gotta be such good loot there, dude. Oh my god. I won't lie, I don't know why I'm running away. Let's not be a bitch. I won't be a bitch. We're gonna go back. I have enough. Yeah, I've got a little bit of time. I was like, this is a sketchy way to do this. I don't like how this looks like spider webs. Okay, almost out of oxygen. Okay. New foundation, that's cool. Okay, I didn't find any other chests. And none that I could... Is that another train terminal? Will this keep me protected from the radiation? Hell no, it won't. That's cool that that exists, though. I technically could stay a little longer. Technically. Okay. I know it's gonna like radiation taker's really close to killing me, but I'm just gonna hope. Okay. Rode it a little close there, a little close. I got like a third of it done. Happy with that. Yeah, that was a little I mean, my health would have started ticking down after that, but like there's no reason for me to even like, you know, start messing around with that nonsense. Okay, well we got 4 more aluminum, and I know I need aluminum for like everything right now. Now the main thing I want to do is I want to make this thing. Oh, I got super alloy too. What did I need for the super alloy? There was something I needed for super that required super alloy. What was it? Does anybody remember? This, yes, but like, don't remember. It's this. I don't think I brought a Lerma seed with me, but it's not like that's not the most common thing I could ever find on the planet. I guarantee you, if I were to walk somewhere over, if I were to walk over to where we did the stuff over there, I could find one. Is it instant death as radiation? No, I don't. No, I actually no. I think it is. I think it is instant death if it reaches that. I think it is. I played with fire there, didn't I? Miss Booyah, how are you? I played with fire being a little too stupid. I was going to say, I know for a fact Lerma seeds are like everywhere. So, I'm trying also not to open every single chest I find. Because I think the way that the chests in the game are is if I don't open them, the loot inside isn't set. I could be mistaken on that. Okie dokie. Should be able to make it back to this with no big issue, no big problemo. Shaboom. Oh, I'm missing 2 cobalt. That's fairly easy to get, especially where I'm at. Apollo, how are you? How's work been, dude? Yum. All right. There we go. Of course, it's not the way that I wanted it to be. There we go. Okay, so now this is expensive in itself, like this biodome. However, with this being here, I believe it gives us like 67 oxygen a second, which is more than I think the Vegetubes can, even with the highest thing. So like, this is huge being here. We need to work on biomass next, though. So that's going to be a rough one to get. Get the atmospheric water collector soon. The grass spreader will be unlocking very shortly. And that'll be massive. Or just more terraformation. It's going to be a minute before I unlock that. The tier 5 backpack will be massive, but that's even further away. Yeah, dude, we're doing pretty good work right now. Aluminum seems to be the issue right now. Won't lie, that does seem to be kind of the big issue. What does it cost to get the deconstruct? Silicone and magnesium. I know. Because what I would like to do is I would like to make the shredder. I can't. Never mind. I just can't. That does indeedly suck. I'm gonna go get some more cobalt. I could finish this area. I think I could do it pretty good. And it's just so pretty. It does look nice. I will give you that. Yo. Hello. Oh. More aluminum. Love it. Apollo, you wouldn't believe it. Amaris has been bullying me all night to play Woo-Wah again. You can ask anybody in chat. They can all corroborate my story. Not surprised. I didn't even see. I keep forgetting that I have that thing in my helmet that allows me to see how many toxic spots there are. Chad, is this still fun? Are you guys having a good time with this? All right. All right. I don't know what to do with all this aluminum I'm getting. Make super alloy, but that seems like a silly waste of time. Iron and titanium. I know I have titanium. I don't know if I have iron right off the bat. Yes? Okay. I'm glad y'all are liking it. Just gonna place that there, dude. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm trying not to worry about it. I could make another vegetube. Might be smart. Do I need to? With the biodome here? I should probably just save for the grass spreader, huh? Yeah, no, just save for the grass spreader. I'm not gonna. It's dumb. Tier 3 heaters would be important, though. Unfortunately, all my iridium is at the other base, which that sucks. I was stupid and took it over there too. I always say I will go back and catch up with the story, but I never do. Neither do I. Neither do I. The ore extractor will be very nice just for getting regular crap. If I can find a place where I can drill for aluminum. Right now, with the amount of power we have, that's like the craziest thing that we've gotten so far. The craziest thing. That's been the massive, all that power, dude. That was insane. Honestly. All right, chat. The grass spreading will happen. I'm so excited. Chat, I want you to just start screaming in chat for the grass. Or ass, whatever you guys prefer at this point. Come on! That was on point. Anonymous. Hot slinger. Okay. What the fuck? Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. There you are. I need another lerma seed! I'm fine. Gonna lose it all over all these lerma seeds I need. Chat, what is the chance that I open this chest up and there's a lerma seed? Wasn't there one over here? Lerma! Fuck. Oh, that's much better. I see lootable zone. Do I have protection? I do. To some degree. There's 17 evil spots here, chat. 17. Oh my god, it's all in the truck? Hello? Hello? Sky, what the fuck is that? Thank you. Nice. Thank you for the jar. Okay, I've got to like sprint back home because we have no oxygen. And I won't lie, I'm low-key freaking out. At least it's a nice and clean jar. What was the jar used for, Sky? Tell me right now. What was that jar used for? I'm freaking out for no real reason, but... I need to know what you guys would like more emotes of, chat. If there's specific things you guys would like more emotes of. Can I decode here? Massive. Actually crazy, dude. Actually crazy. Okay, I don't have oxygen, but I know I don't have any... Yeah. Cobalt's an issue right now. That is a question you don't want to ask. What emotes you guys would like? I would like more unique emotes. All I would desire is something unusual, not commonly found. See, I don't know what to do about that. What mining speed do we have? 2? I don't think I have a super alloy to do that. Oh, I do! Jeez! Massive. Alright, we're going back. Oh, what the jar is used for. I mean, I'm curious. If you to be like, Pat, it's stored for shit, I'd be like, oh, more Milo emotes? So, there's a reason I don't show Milo on stream as much anymore. And that's purely because there could be a lot of weird people on the internet. And I don't really want to put my child out on the internet for those weird people. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Primarily why I haven't been showing Milo off to streams and stuff lately is purely for that reason. Yikes forever, what the fuck? How far do I gotta go? Yeah, that's primarily why. I mean, I, again, love my son. I love having him on streams when he does show up on streams, but he can't consent to streams. He doesn't know what they are. And I want to treat him just like I would anybody else. Okay, that's all the radiation there. Massive. Alright, there was another onion there. I'm not going to go for it just yet. But that's cool. Got that done. See, that's a cute emote. A little burrito. Or is that taco? I protect yourself from the freaks. It's just, you never know. There's just a lot of weird people on the internet nowadays, not counting you guys. Not you guys. You guys aren't weird at all, chat. I mean, like any parents in chat, you know. Wade shows his son JP on the internet. Yeah, that's Wade's choice, though. Jokes aside, I think any parent would understand kind of where I'm coming from, you know. There we go. There's a lerma seed. I knew there would be one around. Really tempted with these Tusca seeds. More rockets, bro. Oh, what's in here? Aluminum. I was gonna say, can I make like a quick pod? But I don't think I have anything to make a quick pod, so. I'm only Nancy, but I totally know the feeling. Yeah, it's just something that he can't really consent to, and I don't want to put him through it. For any weird sake, you know. Well, chat, I've got about another 15-20 minutes or so of stream left. This has been super duper fun. I hope, again, you guys have been having a good time with it so far. I get a silicone and a titanium. I know I have. I know I have both of those. I can get a much bigger heater. I can't build that before X. Oh, I need one more. Dang. Well, what do we unlock here? Ooh. Oh. No bueno. I just don't have the super alloy. But I can make one. Do I use all my... I think I do, right? I think I use all of my materials, all my aluminum to make a jetpack. I feel like this is the responsible thing to do, right? I don't have sulfur, which is back on the train. Oh, I can feel my head about to burst. Oh, the grass spreader. That's what I should really use everything on. Just need a magnesium. As much as I would love that, I definitely want the grass spreader more. I still need to go over there and get everything, but the grass spreader will be massive. I see. Thank you for the biddies. And now we have biomass. Massive, dude. All right. We could... I can't. I don't have aluminum. I don't think I need oxygen for where I'm going, so... Wait. Icy is just playing with all the big emotes. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aluminum does seem to be like the rarer material right now. I just need to get good and find it. Oh, dude, there's like a bunch of it right here. What the frick, dude? Okay, well, I'm a big fat liar. Aluminum is hard to find. PatrckStatic. Oh. Okay. Pop-Tarts. Chat, what was your favorite Pop-Tart? What was or is your favorite Pop-Tart? If you have one. I'm a frosted strawberry bitch. I'm pretty plain Jane there. Strawberry? Yeah, it's just the best. I see what the fuck. Okay, we did get another blueprint. Hi, Nerox, how are you? Agility boots! Ah! Can't make that either. I need explosive powder. But we have lots of aluminum now, so that's massive. Difficile. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. My back. That's all. Actually, we could make a bigger apartment complex. We could make a couple, actually. Tempting. Could make the launch platform too, but that would mean I'd need rockets. Okay, so if we're gonna make more rooms, I need iron and titanium. Wildberry. Yeah, see, when I was growing up, I really liked the wildberry, but since I don't know, that's a penguin in hell, dude. Why would you post that? That's crazy. On Maine. SMA. When I was in like middle school, I really loved wildberry, but since growing up, I haven't really found another reason to really go back. If we're making big emotes. I have a stupid number of emotes, some of which almost never are purpose. Just avoid the sussy ones here. No, do the you're avoiding the sussy ones with like Toshi and Sky being here? Why not? Is it because the screens are in the way? It was because the screens were in the way. Okay. Oh my Jesus. I don't mind. I don't care. Okay, I think this will be the crafting room over here, chat. Now that we've got kind of a designated area for it. Cool. And then I just need a crap ton more iron. Now we get to start actually doing base modifications, which I'm always very excited about. Nut. The jiggle on those titties, dude, is crazy, bread. What do I need for the drill? Double osmium, and I don't have double osmium. I don't think there's a single person in chat. Maybe there might be a single person in chat, but chat, we all like watching boobs jiggle, right? That's like a pretty top tier thing in life. Like, I know all of us were kind of put here on this floating rock for purposes outside of our own means, which, you know, what I don't think anybody planned to be here, right? That's a big nutty squirrel, bro. I think boobs does make everything better. I'm a firm believer of that. Doesn't matter the size of the tibbies. They could be the itty bitty titty committee, or they could be the holy crap, you could kill me with those. Boobs are pretty fantastic and amazing. Right, we do have a load. That's not a right word I should have used there. That's it? Crap. Sucks. Alright, well, we have cobalt. We have silicon. We have mags. Going back out. I mean, yeah, that's how my wife always gets me to say yes. Say yes to what? Go on. We're all watching. Heard we're taking titties. I mean, my top choice always has been hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts. Those are pretty elite. Pretty elite. Okay. We got tits in the center of the room, chat. Oh yeah. All right. So I don't think I actually have a way to organize like all this stuff. Not yet. But everything does kind of organize to like this general stuff. And then I think what I will do with the bio lab, when we get the bio lab unlocked, is I'll probably put that back here. Maybe. It's going to be a minute before we get the bio lab unlocked, to be fair, though. Those are feet. 9-inch peepee and broken scale boobs. How lucky am I? That's true. I haven't checked my peepee today. 19. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, chat. So, YouTube chat, too. If you guys do exclamation peepee and exclamation wang, you guys can check out how big your peepee and wang is. I know for YouTube chat, this is probably something super random. But if you want, it's just a fun meme thing we have here in the chat. That's all. The Twitch thing. Trucker, how are you, dude? You're home. There's not any iron. Well, friggin' iron, bro. Yeah, see, truck is 14. There we go. All right. Open tits. Oh my god, chat, it said it. All right. Aluminum, which will almost never be full. And then iron. Yup. That makes all the sense. At least we got those done. So, hey, happy. Dude, this one though, I'm surprised it's allowed. Yeah, those are huge Garfield tits. I would show chat, like the YouTube chat, but I don't think I think I would get in trouble for that one. Okay. No! I kind of fucked up. And by kind of fucked up, I mean I massively fucked up. Alright, chat. It is 7 o'clock. I did start a little late, though. So I might go for like 10 more minutes. Should we? This is a good stopping point though. Damn. Is that a rover? Did we just get blue sky? It's the weather. I'm gonna check this rover out, then we'll head back and call it a day. Look at this rover, chat. Oh, snapples. They crashed and died. Probably. Oh, I'll take that though. Thank you. Nah, they're hiding out in the caves over here, chat. Thank you for that. Okay. Yo, Post, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome. Yeah, for clarification's sake, I've never really cared if y'all get like weird and lewd and stuff. I figure we're all kind of adults and we're not, I'm not, you know, trying to go for just a younger audience like retention rate or anything like that. I'm very well aware of my demographic age-wise and yeah, I'll just leave it at that, I guess. We're all adults, all right? If you guys want to be lewd, y'all can be lewd. I'm not gonna, unless, even, as long as the emotes and clips and shit is not just like pure just nudity. You know what I mean? It's stuff that'll get us in trouble, all right? We don't want that. Chat, we have grass. Ooh, that was close. Well, we got a lot of good stuff there. So that's massive. Did I need sulfur? God damn it. Okay, chat. We're going to make a sulfur run real quick. Oh, shoot. I don't have a super alloy thing. That's what I'm missing. Super alloy. Super alloy. That's the last one I was missing. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go do this really quick, and that might be where we end. We're adults since when? How long you been paying your taxes? Been more than 3 hours. I can't feel my freaking face. That sucks. I'm sorry you can't feel your freaking face. It sucks a lot. Sucks big bunk holes. We're supposed to pay those? Dude, I'm all for not, okay? I was gonna say they can't surely come after all of us, but I'm pretty sure they can. What was my favorite place to chill? Pass the best on the internet, my humble opinion. Well, thank you, Trucker. That's very sweet of you. Sorry again, Twitch chat, YouTube, you didn't see this, but I definitely had like a little bit of a crash out. So much so that my head is hurting. My head hurts. Where be the tax auditors? Dude, I really hope none of them are watching. That would suck. What DLC gives you a tram? It's called the Toxicity. It's not one that you built. It's just here. Which is nice. It just kind of exists. Woo! This is the new DLC Toxicity. Like the system of a down zone. Tram makes things, it's really slow. I think that's my negative like thing about it, is just how kind of slow it really is. So the sulfur's down there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm trying to think about how I can do this as quickly and efficiently as I can, because I know Adler's still watching Milo, so I'm going to give myself 5 minutes, chat. Was the world just shaking? Yes? We have the eruptions. I didn't think we, like, got those unlocked yet, though. Alright, that should be enough sulfur for now. Come on, bench! What? Oh, I see. Purification gel is next. Okay. That's cool. So I don't think I even have any of that. Oh, that's like free. Yeah, we're not at the eruptions yet. The eruptions are on their way though. This is kind of the old base. Just kind of purely exists right now to just be an old base. I didn't want to tear it down and move everything literally, because that just don't sound fun. Oh no, I can't make the ultra premium version. Remember, each stage starts a period before it's completely unlocked. Yeah, but we're only like 48%, not even 50. Kinda wonky, dude. That's all I'm saying. Okay. We're big chillin'. Icy, thank you for all the biddies. I think those are bits, or are those channel points? I don't even know at this point. They're bits? Okay. I shows you how much I know. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. There was something that needed... Oh, was it literally this? I think it was this. I have half of the atmosphere 2 purifier. I can make the toxic water collector. Could do that. Dude, our base looks so tiny compared to the rest of the world. It's crazy. Alright, well, chat, again, I don't know if I'll be doing a late night stream. I've been trying to get as much rest as I can because life has been tough. And I simply just don't, you know? Not that I don't want to, I just don't want to deal with the day. If I do stream, it will be purely just New Vegas. Dude, none of you guys saying Wade. Oh, a couple of you guys have said Wade, all right. Oh my god, Sky. Had the dick at you. So yeah, I will let you guys know for sure if I'll stream. Jesus Christ. I'm dumping and not able to hold. What did I need for this? 1 aluminum. And then osmium. Sick. Alright, well we got a tier 2 jetpack. That's pretty good at the stopping point as any other. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. How make emo big bits. You guys have broken my stream. Thank you, chat. I Anywho, YouTube peeps, I love you. Thank you guys for hanging out today. It means a lot. I hope you guys had a good night, and I'll see you all later.